According to the National Institute on Aging NIH, nearly 70% of men over the age of 60 feel that their vitality and energy are no longer the same. But sadly, many believe this is simply an inevitable part of growing older. They do not realize that their nighttime eating habits may be silently affecting their blood circulation, hormone balance, and urinary health every single day. If you often wake up feeling tired, go to the bathroom multiple times at night, or feel that your body is no longer as connected as before, please pause for a moment. Your body is not getting weaker. It is simply waiting to be cared for in the right way at the right time. In today's video, I will share with you 7 nighttime foods that science has shown can naturally support your physical recovery within just 72 hours, without the need for any medications or procedures. If you are over the age of 60, please watch this video until the end. It may change the way you take care of your health every single day. Which country are you watching this video from? Please leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another valuable video. Many people believe that after turning 60, feeling tired, having trouble sleeping, frequent nighttime urination, or declining vitality are all just natural parts of aging. But the truth may surprise you. According to experts from the American Geriatrics Institute, the male body continues to produce hormones, rebuild blood vessels, and restore physical function, but only when it receives support at the right time. And the golden time for your body to do all of this is while you sleep. Between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., the body enters its most powerful recovery phase. Hormone levels increase. Blood circulation is reestablished. Cells are repaired. However, if you eat too much, consume sweets, drink alcohol, or eat inflammatory foods before bed, in this healing process can be completely blocked, and you may not even realize it. What are the consequences? You wake up feeling tired. You feel less clear-headed. You become easily irritable. You may go to the bathroom multiple times during the night, and day by day, your body feels more unfamiliar and disconnected. The good news is that just a small change in your dinner habits can help reverse this process. In the next part, I will share 7 nighttime foods backed by science that can help your body naturally restore its vitality in just a few nights. The first food is pure cacao. Over the years of working with men over the age of 60, I've noticed something interesting. Some foods may seem simple, but they hold deep restorative power that often goes unnoticed. One of those foods is pure cacao. I am not referring to the sweet chocolate bars you see on supermarket shelves. I mean nutrient-rich, minimally processed cacao powder that contains little to no sugar. Cacao contains a special compound called theobromine. This is a natural vasodilator that works gently inside the body. Unlike caffeine, which creates a sudden stimulating effect, theobromine helps relax small blood vessels gradually, allowing for better circulation as the body enters deep sleep. In addition, cacao is rich in flavonoids, magnesium, and antioxidants. Many studies have shown that these compounds can improve endothelial function, which is the layer of cells lining the inside of your blood vessels. This is a key factor in supporting strong and stable circulation as we age. I still remember one of my patients, a 67-year-old man who came to my office feeling down. He said that every morning he woke up feeling drained and low in energy. After ruling out serious health conditions, I simply suggested he try drinking a warm cup of cacao each night. He looked at me with doubt in his eyes. But after just 4 nights, he returned to the clinic with brighter eyes and a rare smile. He said, "I've been sleeping better. I wake up feeling lighter. And I feel like I'm finally getting back into the rhythm of life." Using it is very simple. Mix 1 tablespoon of pure cacao powder into 200 milliliters of warm almond milk or unsweetened oat milk. Add 1 teaspoon of raw honey. Stir well and drink slowly about 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime. This blend not only helps relax the nervous system, but also gently activates circulation, preparing the body for a deep sleep where healing quietly takes place. The most important thing is to use it consistently every night so that cacao becomes part of your natural wellness rhythm. The second food is watermelon seeds. You are probably used to eating watermelon and tossing the seeds aside, but few people know that these tiny seeds contain a compound called L-citrulline. This is one of the key elements that helps the body produce arginine, which then leads to the formation of nitric oxide, a natural compound that supports blood vessel relaxation and improves circulation. What makes this special is that when you consume watermelon seeds at night, during the body's natural recovery cycle, L-citrulline works in harmony with your circadian rhythm. It helps relax the blood vessels, stabilize urinary function, and gradually nourish your vitality over time. I still remember a gentle 62-year-old man who came in feeling discouraged. He told me he had tried many approaches, including supplements, but still felt tired. Woke up at night to use the bathroom and no longer felt like himself. Instead of prescribing medication, I simply suggested he try watermelon seeds lightly roasted or ground into powder and mixed into warm water or herbal tea in the evening. 2 weeks later, he returned looking like a different person. His wife even sent me a letter thanking me because, in her words, my husband is himself again. Using them is very easy. Watermelon seeds should be lightly roasted to reduce moisture and improve digestion. After that, they can be eaten directly, about 1 tablespoon each night, or ground into a fine powder and mixed into chamomile tea or warm unsweetened milk. Besides L-citrulline, watermelon seeds also provide zinc, magnesium, and healthy fatty acids, all essential nutrients for male hormones and bladder health. In traditional medicine, these seeds were once used throughout the Middle East and Africa as a vitality tonic, especially for older men. Today, modern science has confirmed those ancient beliefs, and now we are getting closer to a red-colored drink that has earned the nickname the capillary repair team for a weary body. The third food is pomegranate juice. If you are looking for a drink that is both easy to enjoy and rich in nutrients for older age, then pure pomegranate juice is an excellent choice. Pomegranate is not only a beautiful fruit, but modern science has named it a master craftsman when it comes to restoring blood vessels, especially the tiny capillaries related to urinary function and male vitality after the age of 60. The secret lies in its natural compounds such as punicolagen and ellagic acid. These are powerful antioxidants that help reduce inflammation, restore elasticity to blood vessel walls, and especially clean out small blockages that cannot be seen by the naked eye. I remember a man named Richard, 61 years old, living alone after a divorce. He came in feeling exhausted, mentally drained, and with unstable blood pressure. He told me, I don't expect miracle. I just want to feel like a whole man again. Instead of giving him supplements or hormones, I handed him a bottle of pure pomegranate juice and said, drink 180 milliliters each night before bed. Nothing else is needed. 3 weeks later, he returned, his eyes brighter, his voice stronger. And for the first time, I saw him smile with genuine warmth. But not all pomegranate juice delivers these benefits. It is important to choose a juice that is 100% pure, cold pressed, and free of added sugar. Refined sugar can reduce or even reverse the positive effects of the natural compounds in pomegranate. When taken about 45 minutes before bedtime, the active compounds will be present at just the right moment as the body enters its natural repair cycle between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. This is also the time when male hormones are produced at their highest levels throughout the day. Pomegranate juice does more than clean blood vessels. It has also been shown to support natural testosterone production, reduce endothelial inflammation, and improve flexibility in the microcirculatory system. A study from Harvard Medical School found that men who drank pomegranate juice regularly for 2 to 3 weeks saw clear improvements in sleep quality, circulation levels, and alertness upon waking. If you have ever doubted that a fruit could change your health, try drinking a glass of pomegranate juice each night. Your body will respond with a sense of ease, warmth, and a feeling of being repaired from within. The fourth and fifth foods are honey and ginger. Among the countless foods that have been used by humans for health restoration over the centuries, there are two that always seem to go hand in hand. They are raw honey and fresh ginger. These are not just kitchen ingredients. They are symbols of warmth, circulation, and healing, especially for men over the age of 60. Raw honey, if unprocessed and free from added sugar, contains a small but valuable amount of a mineral called boron. Scientific studies have shown that boron can support the production of male hormones during sleep. In addition, honey contains a plant compound called chrysin. This compound may help protect the body's existing hormone levels and slow down the decline that often comes with aging. Meanwhile, ginger acts as a gatekeeper for the blood vessels. Its two main compounds, gingerol and chogaol, help relax the smooth muscle lining around blood vessels. This allows blood to flow more easily, reduces pressure on vessel walls, and helps stabilize blood pressure. When combined, honey and ginger form a gentle, aromatic drink with a hidden power, the ability to awaken the body's natural repair mechanisms during the night. I once met a man who had been a Marine, tough and disciplined, but when he came to see me, he simply let out a long sigh and said that every morning he woke up feeling disconnected from himself. He felt out of touch with his body, couldn't sleep deeply, and had low energy. I didn't give him any prescription. I simply asked him to make a warm drink by mixing 1 tablespoon of raw honey with half a teaspoon of freshly grated ginger and drink it before bed. 3 weeks later, he called back with an unusually cheerful voice. "I'm sleeping well," he said. "My mind feels clear, and in the morning, it's like a new wave of energy flows through me." This drink works gently. It doesn't cause a strong reaction. It won't make your heart race, but night after night, it helps nourish the body in rhythm. Honey fuels the brain with a slow, steady form of energy. Ginger keeps blood vessels running smoothly. As a result, the urinary system, hormone balance, and physical vitality all begin to restore themselves without the help of any medication. And what's even more amazing is that when you pair this duo with a type of seed that seems simple at first glance, you create a powerful synergy that benefits the entire circulatory system. The sixth food is pistachios. Many people are surprised when I mention pistachios. This is just a snack food. They say, how can it support health in older age? But few realize that pistachios, especially raw, unsalted, and unsweetened, are actually one of the richest natural sources of arginine among all nuts. Arginine is an essential amino acid that helps the body produce nitric oxide, a compound that plays a key role in relaxing blood vessels and improving circulation during sleep. After the age of 60, the body gradually loses its ability to produce enough arginine on its own. This can lead to poor circulation, cold hands and feet, early morning fatigue, and a quiet decline in vitality. At this stage, getting arginine from food becomes a simple but effective way to support the body. I remember a 64-year-old patient who had tried many supplements but saw little improvement. After reviewing his diet, I noticed he wasn't getting any natural sources of arginine. I advised him to eat a small handful of raw pistachios each night, about 15 to 20 nuts on their own, not mixed into sweet dishes or trail mixes. 3 weeks later, he returned with brighter eyes and a stronger voice. He told me, "I don't know why, but in the morning, I feel like I've gone back 10 years. In addition to arginine, pistachios also contain vitamin E, healthy, unsaturated fats, and a variety of antioxidants that help protect blood vessel walls, keep arteries flexible, and reduce the risk of plaque buildup when eaten at night. These nutrients are used by the body at just the right time during the phase when hormone activity is at its peak and tissues are being repaired. Like any good habit, the benefits do not appear overnight, but with consistent use each evening, pistachios become a quiet companion to the circulatory system and the vitality of older men. The seventh food is walnuts. Unlike the glossy, heavily advertised nuts, you often see walnuts have a rough, rustic appearance, even a little rugged, but don't let their shape fool you. Beneath that shell lies a treasure trove of nutrients, especially vital for men. Over the age of 60, walnuts contain a plant-based omega-3 called ALA, alpha-linolenic acid. This is a foundational material the body uses to naturally produce male hormones in a safe way without causing hormonal imbalances, like some synthetic supplements might. In addition, walnuts provide magnesium, zinc, and selenium, three trace minerals that play key roles in maintaining prostate function, balancing hormonal activity, and protecting the elasticity of tiny blood vessels. When you eat walnuts before bed, these nutrients are metabolized and used efficiently during the deep sleep phase, the very time of night when hormone levels peak. I once met a man named Harold, 70 years old, quiet and reserved, but sincere. He came to see me with tired eyes and said he wasn't looking for miracles, just hoping to feel normal again. I advised him to eat 4 to 5 walnut halves each night, chew them thoroughly without adding salt or sugar, and to continue for at least 1 month. One Monday morning, he returned and gave my hand a firmer handshake than usual. "Thank you, doctor." He said, "I feel like I'm gradually coming back." When you combine walnuts with pistachios, if you get the perfect support, Duo 1 boosts nitric oxide to enhance circulation. The other provides healthy fats and minerals to rebuild a strong hormonal foundation. This is a natural approach. It's not rushed. It doesn't rely on medication, but it helps your body recover one step at a time. And now we have everything we need to create a nightly vitality cup, a formula that has helped hundreds of people move through aging with a more youthful spirit each day. When each food has shown its individual benefits, the true magic happens when you learn how to combine them. This is no longer just nutrition. It becomes a complete system of recovery, gentle, steady, and aligned with the biological rhythm of aging. Over more than 30 years of working with men over the age of 60, I have experimented with hundreds of approaches, from simple to complex. But the formula I trust most is a simple drink you can make at home in just 5 minutes each evening. I call it the Nightly Vitality Cup. Start by preparing 180 milliliters of pure pomegranate juice, unsweetened and cold pressed if possible. Then add 1 tablespoon of raw honey, half a teaspoon of freshly grated ginger, and 1 tablespoon of pure cacao powder. Next, crush 3 to 4 raw pistachios and 2 walnut halves, and stir them gently into the mixture. Let it sit for 5 minutes before drinking. It is best to drink this about 45 minutes before bedtime, when the body has already started to relax and prepare for deep sleep. Why is this formula effective? Because it simultaneously supports the 3 key pillars of male vitality, blood circulation, hormone balance, and the nervous system. Cacao and pistachios provide arginine to relax blood vessels. Pomegranate juice helps cleanse small capillaries. Honey and ginger help regulate hormones and improve sleep. Walnuts offer healthy fats and minerals to nourish the endocrine glands. And all of this is activated at the right time while you sleep. I once shared this formula with a man named George, 67 years old, who had lost faith in his body. A few weeks later, he returned and said, "I never imagined that just 1 cup each night could make me feel alive again." The key is consistency. Don't expect results overnight, but believe that your body is being renewed day by day. Think of this as a small ritual of self-care, simple, affordable, yet powerful enough to awaken what has been quietly resting inside you. Looking back at everything we've just shared, from pure cacao, watermelon seeds, and pomegranate juice, to honey with ginger, pistachios, and walnuts, you can see one thing. Clearly, the aging body is not falling apart, as many people mistakenly believe. Instead, it is still working quietly. It is still trying to repair. It still wants to keep you full of vitality, confidence, and the deep sense of connection you once had with your body. But to do that, it needs the right conditions. Gentle, nutrient-rich, nighttime foods, natural ingredients that do no harm. And most of all, a person who listens to their own body. Don't wait until fatigue becomes chronic, sleep turns restless, or the feeling of being disconnected from yourself grows stronger each day. Start tonight with one small change: a warm drink of cacao and honey, or a few pistachios before bed. Just one first step, and you'll discover that your body can recover more than you ever thought possible. Hundreds of men have already found deeper sleep, reduced nighttime trips to the bathroom, lifted spirits, and a renewed sense of control over their own bodies, all by eating the right foods at the right time, in the right way. If you found today's content helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your loved ones. It might just be the most valuable health gift you ever give them. Which country are you watching from? And have you tried any of these foods before? Please leave a comment below. I truly look forward to reading each and every story from you. We will continue bringing you videos on nutrition, simple exercices, and natural ways to live healthier, happier, and more meaningful lives after the age of 60